To the report for this hour, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, DJM TV, where you can get latest news from us. We implore you to also like, comment on and share videos with your friends, family and associates. Be reminded that DJM TV is an online and entertainment news outlet that presents news stories from dynamic viewpoints. We specialize in the presentation of news using multimedia platforms, and you can locate us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram with our handle at DJM TV News. In today's report, we bring you stories from Senator Shehu Sani's criticism of President Buhari's Democracy Day speech as full of assurances, promises and empty delivery, as well as Senator Dino Melaye's downplay of APC national leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now the news in details. President Buhari's Democracy Day speech, indifferent from previous ones, full of promises and empty delivery, Senator Shehu Sani says. Human rights activist, author and former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Shehu Sani has condemned the content and quality of the Democracy Day speech of Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, saying it lacks values. Senator Sani made this assertion in a post via his social media handle, affirming that though the president was shy to blame 16 years of the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP's) administration for the unproductiveness of his almost 8 years administration, his speech on June 12 to the nation was of emptiness. According to the senator, quote, "The president's Democracy Day speech is not different from all his previous speeches, other than this one is the last, full of assurances and promises and empty in delivery. Anyway, this time he was shy to blame 16 years of misrule," unquote. President Buhari had in his speech at the earlier hours of Sunday, June 12, 2022, in a democracy broadcast across the nation, reiterated his commitment to fair election process in the coming 2023 general elections, saying the whole world is observing how things will unfold. Addressing the issue of insecurity, the president assured citizens of safety in the conduct of next year's general elections, while also appealing for support from the citizens.
On June 12, 1993, Nigerians saw the best in our citizens as we all went out to vote peacefully. By June 24, 1993, we also saw the worst of our leadership as the elections were annulled. We must never forget the sacrifices of the heroes of Nigeria's democracy during 1993. Their patriotism and peaceful struggle should guide our actions, especially when it comes to electing our leaders and holding them accountable now and in future. Fellow Nigerians, this is my last Democracy Day speech as your president. By June 12, 2023, exactly 1 year from today, you will already have a new president. I remain committed and determined to ensure that the new president is elected through a peaceful and transparent process. It is important for all of us to remember that June 12, 2023 will be exactly 30 years from 1993 presidential elections. In honor and memory of one of our national heroes for democracy, Chief MKO Abiola, GCFR, we must all work together to ensure this transition is done in a peaceful manner. I am hopeful that we can achieve this. The signs so far are positive. Recently, all registered political parties conducted primaries to select their candidates for the 2023 general elections. These primaries were peaceful and orderly. Those who won were magnanimous in their victories. Those who lost were gracious in defeat. And those aggrieved opted to seek judicial justice as opposed to jungle justice. I followed the party primaries closely from the state level to the presidential level. I was very impressed to see across all the political parties that most candidates ran issue-based campaigns. The language and the tone throughout were on the whole measured and controlled. Another positive that came from the 2022 party primaries was a significant increase in women and youth, particularly across all parties. I was very pleased to see this development. This augurs well for the future. These trends clearly show the level of maturity our democracy has achieved in the last 23 years. As we move into the general election campaign season, we must sustain this mature attitude to campaigning and ultimately voting. We must never see it as a do or die affair. We must all remember democracy is about the will of the majority. There must be winners and losers. I will therefore take this opportunity on this very special day to ask all candidates to continue running issue-focused campaigns and to treat opponents with dignity. As leaders, you must all showcase high character and never forget that the world is watching us and Africa looks up to Nigeria to provide example in governance. The tone you set at the top will surely be replicated in your followers. For the voters, I am pleased to inform you that in the last 7 years, our government across all tiers has made significant investments to reform and enhance our electoral laws, systems, and processes to safeguard your votes. The executive, legislature, and judiciary were and still remain united and committed to ensure those reforms are fully implemented in the 2023 general elections. Fellow Nigerians, your right to choose your government will be preserved and protected. I know many of us are concerned with the rise in insecurity due to terrorist activities in parts of the country. As a government, we are working hard to contain and address these challenges and ensure that the 2023 general elections are safe and secure for all Nigerians. To achieve this, however, we must all contribute. It is not the job of government alone. I ask all citizens to support and cooperate with our security agencies by reporting any suspicious characters and activities to law enforcement agencies.
Dino Melaye downplays Tinubu, rewards team members with full stuff. Member of the Nigerian 8th National Assembly who represented Kogi West Senatorial District, Senator Dino Melaye, has downplayed the ability of national chairman and presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to lead Nigeria in 2023, saying Nigeria cannot move from say Baba, which means father, to say Kaka, which is grandfather. The former lawmaker said this in a video released via his social media handles, comparing Tinubu to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Melaye noted that Tinubu does not have the strength required to lead the nation, unlike Atiku.
Every young and old Nigerian must come out of your cocoon. We are too relaxed in our cocoons. By now, the social media everywhere should be agog, because what we have is darkness versus light. There is no comparison between Atiku and Tinubu. Atiku goes to the mosque, stand up to say his prayers, bow down. Two days ago, Tinubu was in the mosque. He prayed sitting. How can a shaking man want to heal a shaking country? How can a sick man want to heal a sick country? We cannot graduate from say Baba to say Kaka, say Kaka. Baba is father, Kaka is grandfather. Are we supposed to graduate from say Baba to say Kaka? No. So every one of us must come out of our cocoon. We must begin to speak. Everybody has become a democratic evangelist. Just like Jehovah's Witness people, you must move from house to house, from street to street. We must drown them in their own game. We must drown them. We must show that Atiku have more.
At the same time, the lawmaker has rewarded hardworking members of his team with some bags of foodstuff after the presidential primaries of the PDP that produced his favorite candidate, Alhaji Abubakar. Senator Melaye shared a video of the distribution of the foodstuff on his social media account, stating it was his way of appreciating his hardworking team and supporters. That was political news brought to you by DJM TV. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for you to get more updates from us. We will equally love to know your opinion about each of the stories reported in this video. Please drop your comment or suggestions in the comment section. DJM TV is an online and entertainment news outlet that presents news stories from dynamic viewpoints. We specialize in the presentation of news using multimedia platforms, and you can locate us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to handle at DJM TV News. Before we go, here is a recap of today's stories on political news. Human rights activist, author, and former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Shehu Sani, has condemned the content and quality of the Democracy Day speech of Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, saying it lacks values. Member of the Nigerian 8th National Assembly, who represented Kogi West Senatorial District, Senator Dino Melaye, has downplayed the ability of the national chairman and presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to lead Nigeria in 2023, saying Nigeria cannot move from say Baba, which means father, to say Kaka, which is grandfather. Thank you for watching, and please watch out for more news stories from us. Bye.
DJ TV. DJ TV.
People and people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJ TV.
DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV.